Vicky! Vicky, come on! If I can just get her to take a look at my DC offices, you know you're gonna want to move right in and take over.
Oh, take over me?
Vicky, come on, open the door! Vicky!
Ryan? Are you all right? Huh?
Hey, what the hell is going on here?
Come on, we're out of here right now.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
I know it sounds weird, but it's not the me that you used to know or anything. But I think I finally figured out what real love is, you know. And to me, it's Jenna.
It's so sweet, isn't it?
What was that? Did you hear that?
Michael?
Who's there? Who is that? What was that noise?
You just can't come in here like some madman and drag her out of here.
Oh, no, watch me.
Brian, come on.
Senator, you want me to throw this goon out?
This goon happens to be his brother.
What are you doing? Well, all right, do what you want to do, but she's on a plane with me first thing in the morning to Washington, D.C.
Fine, I'll call
So
you
long.
later.
Bye.
So is it true? Are you really leaving tomorrow?
I don't know. I guess I'm being kidnapped. I didn't even know you were speaking to me.
For this, we have to talk.
Well, for what? Where are we going?
You'll see.
Well, is it good or bad? I mean, will I like it?
I said you'll see.
That's true love. You hardly get to see that anymore.
Yeah, especially in a place like this.
You know, he seems to be really nuts about her.
So it seems. At least he wasn't about to let her go.
Everything's always about Jenna.
Let's get a drink, okay?
Your brother?
Or possibly Fred Flintstone.
Miss Hudson didn't object very forcibly.
Vicky has a great sense of drama. And they are, as you may have noticed, an item.
I trust he'll have her back in time to leave for Washington tomorrow.
Vicky will go to Washington if Vicky wants to go to Washington.
I'm sure. Impressive young woman. Too bad she's spoken for.
As long as she stays on my staff.
You know, you could use someone similar in your private life.
Couldn't we all?
I mean it. You ought to be scouting around for a wife now.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, face it. Your bachelor status plus your history. Could have cost you this campaign.
But it didn't.
A man with presidential ambitions.
Come on, Craig, let me get used to being called senator rather than talk about the Oval Office.
I'm not joking, I assure you. If this unpleasant problem with your father dies down, the party will be thinking about grooming you for better things. A right wife is an important political asset.
Really? You know, the word asset implies to me ownership. Now, I'm not sure that my intelligent female voters would care for your point of view.
Good thing I'm not running for office.
Good thing. So, assuming all of this is true, what about love?
Love? Who talks about love anymore?
Who is it? Who's there?
It's all right, Rachel. It's me, Spencer. Lie back. What? I'm sure they want you to stay still, all right?
That noise. What was that noise?
What noise?
That noise that I heard when I came to just now.
There wasn't any noise.
What? There was a noise.
You don't mean this, do you?
What is that?
Oh, I'm sorry, Rachel. That's an old, nervous habit of mine. You know, I hardly smoke anymore, but I still carry this old lighter. Sometimes I fiddle with it, and I don't even realize I have it. That's all it was. Just the flicking of the light, you see.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Rachel, what's
Please,
wrong?
just leave me alone and get out of here.
Something's frightened you. What is it?
You lied to me. You lied to everyone.
Lied? What do you mean?
That night on the docks, I heard that sound. The night Grant was shot. You were there, weren't you? Someone knocked me out that night. And that sound, that was the last sound I heard.
I didn't expect to see you here.
I told you I'd see you as soon as I could.
You look rapt.
I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do it. I guess Matt's representing the family. It's just I saw the invitation.
Paulina.
Listen, I don't want to embarrass you.
Paulina, do I look
If you want me
embarrassed?
to go, I can.
No, don't you dare. I just have to work the room, that's all. I wish I could do it with you on my arm.
Someday.
I'll get back to you just as soon as I can.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Go.
And you're sure no one by that name has checked in? Okay, thanks. No, wait. When and if she checks in, could you please have her call home, collect? She's not there.
And you called Ace Records again?
No answer.
God, look, I'm so scared. I sent her off to New York all by herself. I must have been out of my mind.
She's not by herself. It's safe to assume that she's spending the night with Dean.
Thank you so much.
Well, you gave her your blessing to go.
I couldn't have stopped her anyway. And I didn't want her to feel rebellious towards us.
Okay. So we decided to trust her. You decided to trust
that
her.
we had to do that.
So then let's trust her.
I never said I didn't trust her. I just want to know where the hell she is.
And I want to wring Dean's neck, but we're not going to get what we want.
Wait.
You know, speaking of a neck-wringing note, let's...
2 more, please. Where's the bartender?
Matt?
Hey, look.
Could I talk to you alone, please?
Sure.
Matt, how could you bring that woman here?
Well, I had an invitation for 2. This is Grant's party, isn't it?
I thought you had more taste than that. Certainly more sense.
I have to clear my dates through you now?
Excuse me, is there a problem?
Yes, you.
Oh, come on. What is this? Let's be
Do you
friends.
care to elaborate on that?
Probably not.
Yes, I would. You know, I've known Matt a long time. And ever since he's met you, he's become a different person. In fact, I hardly recognize him anymore.
Well, you know, people change, they grow up.
What do you want, anyway? Wasn't it enough to wreck Jenna and Matt's relationship?
She didn't wreck it, I did.
That's all right, man. That's
No,
fine.
no, it isn't all right. Listen, I take full responsibility for what happened between me and Jenna. I didn't only hurt Jenna, I hurt Lorna. I'm not proud of that fact.
You weren't alone.
Listen, if you can't be polite to my guest, then I might have to suggest to Grant he have his party somewhere else. Excuse us.
What is wrong with you tonight?
Well, you're a fine one to talk.
I'm the one going around insulting people.
You could never possibly insult that. I know. It's Jenna. God. Luke, I'm just so terrified. If only I just knew that she was safe with Dean.
I think that's a contradiction in terms.
Okay, here we go, Dean.
Yeah, I don't really drink that much anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, you were the original If It Feels Good Let's guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I could swear that I heard somebody come up here.
Relax, you were hearing things.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure I heard the elevators close.
You couldn't have. Look, I know, somebody probably got on, hit the wrong floor, came up and headed right back down again, you know? Or, I mean, otherwise, why would somebody come all the way up here at this hour and then leave without saying hello?
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
You're right. It is getting late, though, isn't it?
Honey, life doesn't begin till midnight in this town.
I really gotta call Jenna. She's gonna be worried, and I haven't called her yet, you know?
Well, so call her.
Well, I will, just as soon as, Listen, have we have any more stuff to do? I mean, do we have any more business or anything? Because I really think I'd like to pack it in. You know,
Well,
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, we have to run over what you're gonna say.
I don't know what I'm gonna say until I know what they ask.
Dean, you're so funny.
Look, I've got it.
I know. Call Jenna and you want your privacy. No, stupid. You got it.
Thanks.
I'll just go powder my nose while you schmooze.
Mess up. Try again.
What? No luck?
Nancy.
Oh, don't worry about it. She's probably out with her folks or something, you know? And, I mean, I can't imagine she'd be out with somebody else already.
I need to get on the next flight.
Just a moment.
I have to go on the next flight to Bay City, please.
Can't. No more flights. Yes.
Excuse me, I'm not through yet. Now, what about Chicago? I saw a poster that said that there's a flight every hour.
Yes, until midnight. After that, it's 2:12.
Fully booked. Sorry.
Well, what about another airline?
A commuter flight at 1. I'll need a credit card.
Okay, great. Thank you. Oh, no. My wallet's missing. Someone must have taken it. I had money in here, but it... Oh, no. I don't know what to do. I don't have any money. Well, what does somebody do when something like this happens to them?
Cash or credit card, that's it. I'm sorry. I'm off now.
Please, no, don't go. Just give me a minute. I'll figure something out, please. Hi, could you help me out, please?
What'd you have in mind, miss?
Well, you see, I need to get a hold of some money real fast. I lost my wallet. Well, actually, it was ripped off, but I can't prove it. So, and I need to get home, and I don't know what else to do. If I'll give it back to you double if you want. You just seem like a really nice man.
Where's home?
Bay City?
Yeah, that's a long way away.
Yeah, it is. And there's only one more flight, and it's going to Chicago, but I think that I can get a hold of somebody there. If you could just advance me the cash, I'll do anything you want.
That's enough. Stop right there. You just said the wrong thing to the wrong guy, and now you're under arrest.
What?
Yeah, for solicitation.
What do you
And
mean
don't
I'm
tell
under
me-
arrest?
Don't tell me you never been through this before.
No, I'm just trying to get home.
Yeah, well, you're not going home. You're going downtown. You have the right to remain silent. If you don't remain silent, anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided. Now that you've been advised of your rights, do you understand?
Are you having any pain, Mrs. Corey? Your doctor left orders for medication.
I don't want any medication. Please just find Michael Hudson for me and ask him to come here, please.
Rachel, you don't have to call
He's
Michael.
probably in the cafeteria or in the waiting room.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Spencer, you stay away from me.
Rachel, there's no need for you to be afraid of me.
Someone attacked me that night. Someone hit me. Someone may have damaged my sight forever, and that's the sound I heard that night.
All right, Rachel.
All right, what?
I'm responsible for what happened to you.
I don't know. I've never seen Felicia attack like that.
Maybe I just bring out the best in people.
I don't think it has anything to do with you. Felicia has these mothering instincts. And now that she has Jenna, she's kind of turned into this...
Mother from hell. You know, I had no idea that you had to deal with that when you were with Jenna.
Back then, she was in my corner.
Just before that woman came into your life.
Woman, sorry about that.
That's all right. I've been that woman before. I don't know. I just was not in my element. I just felt really uncomfortable.
Neither was I. I felt uncomfortable, even though that's supposed to be my element.
Blue bloods and politicians.
Dull, weren't they?
Well, there's a major rule of thumb. Anything that's considered classy is usually a yawn.
Well, I disagree. I think there is such a thing as innate class.
Who has that?
You do, for one.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Classy.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Now, there's a word that's rarely applied to me.
Oh, I mean it. And it has nothing to do with your bloodline, what school you went to, or how much money you've had for how long.
And what does it have to do with?
How you relate to people, how you stood up to Felicia. You kept your dignity.
You really are one of a kind, you know that? I think tonight was almost worth it.
How do you mean?
No one's ever defended me like that before. And you made me feel classy. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Why are you so down on yourself tonight?
You said so.
Well, I'm right, aren't I? I mean, why would someone with so much in the way of looks, brains, savvy, be so cynical about herself?
Maybe because I know me better than anyone.
I think I know you pretty well. D&M, Matt speaking.
Matt? Oh, thank God you're there. It's me.
Jenna, what is it? What's the matter?
Listen, I'm in trouble. Big time. And you've got to help me.
Okay, what is it? Just calm down. Tell me where you are.
My wallet was stolen, all right? With my cards and my money, everything. And then when I tried to get help, the guy thought that I was a hooker, and he arrested me.
What?
I can't explain who I am, and I have nothing to prove who I am.
Okay. Just tell me where you are.
He's holding me at LaGuardia Airport. Listen, Matt, please don't tell Lucas and Felicia you're the only one that I could call.
Okay, listen, I am on my way, okay?
But there are no more flights tonight.
That's okay, I'm gonna take the Corey jet. And I'll be there in 2 hours. I want you to tell me exactly where you are and stay put, okay?
So, this place look familiar?
Kidding, right?
Nope, this is it.
Yeah, I remember this place. This is where you broke through my ice-cold exterior and pointed me yell.
You got it.
So, why'd you bring me down here? I mean, you didn't bring me through a snowstorm so we could yell, did you, sweetie? We were doing fine with that at home.
Yeah, well, some things need to be said, Vicky.
What is this? I mean, this is the guy who wouldn't even talk to me a few hours
Well,
ago.
I was waiting for the perfect moment, and someone told me that you've got to make your right moments, and so that made sense, and so I decided, I guess, well, I mean, this is it.
What is it? What is?
This is where... Listen, I know that I can be a real terrific jerk, but I probably don't deserve you at all, but I was wondering if, well, I've never loved anyone as much as I love you, and I want you to marry me. I want you to be my wife, Vicky, will you? Be my wife. What? I can't hear you. What did you say?
I said yes! Yes, I'll be your wife!
You sure?
I'm pretty sure, I mean, I'm as sure as I can be. But wait, what does it mean? Tell me what it means, us, being,
Married, Vicky. Vicky, if we're gonna do it, we've got to be able to say the word.
married! Oh, wow! Okay, go on.
Let's see. It means that you're gonna be my girlfriend for the rest of my life.
Promise?
Mm-hmm. And it means that you're gonna put up with all my crazy moods.
Okay, and you with mine, and it means we have to talk.
Right.
If we feel like being silent and moody. And...
Definitely that. And it means that you've got to laugh at all my stupid jokes, and you've got to tolerate my big ugly green chair.
No!
Yes!
Okay, yes, the green chair, yes!
And let's see, it means that you won't mention it when I start going bald. No, and
Okay.
you have to, means that we're gonna have a family, and then we're gonna get old together.
Oh, I can't imagine us all.
Well, then don't, because it's gonna happen anyway.
Ryan.
And it means that you have to love me, and that you have to let me love you more than anyone's ever loved you before.
I think I can handle that.
Yeah?
Yes!
Okay, no.
What?
Just to make this whole thing official.
It's a crescent moon. How did you know?
I was on the docks that night.
Why?
To try to talk to Grant out of meeting with his contact. I felt it was dangerous because I was afraid Hutchins had gotten wind of their involvement. We argued, but I couldn't talk Grant out of it.
I heard two men arguing. I also heard that sound.
We must have been quite close to you.
Who hit me?
My chauffeur.
On your orders?
Oh, Rachel, no, of course not. You see, I'd left him to stand guard because I wanted to talk to Grant. I was afraid somebody would see us. Now, he told me that he'd found someone snooping around and had taken care of them. Well, I didn't know who or that it was you until it was too late.
And then?
Well, there was nothing else to be done.
What do you mean there was nothing else to be done?
By the time I learned the truth, I'd already fired the man.
You could have come forward, Spencer. You could have told me.
What would it have served? There was nothing I could do. It happened. And believe it or not, one way or the other, I was going to make it up to you when I found out. Oh, Rachel, I would never knowingly cause you harm. Don't you know by now?
Get out of here. And stay out of my life.
Rachel, the nurse said... What the hell are you doing here?
Grant.
Well, thanks so much for your support.
Oh, our pleasure.
Lucas.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Good night.
Nice to meet you. Good night. Well, it's too bad your Miss Hudson didn't make it back for the festivities.
Well, I'm sure she's having some festivities of her own.
Apparently the Neanderthal approach works.
To a degree, but you can expect to see Vicky on that plane with me tomorrow.
I'll look forward to that. You care for a nightcap? I got some interesting feedback from one of your biggest supporters.
You know, I'd better not. We've got an early flight. Maybe we can talk about it on the plane tomorrow.
I'll say goodnight then. Get some rest.
I will, Craig. Good night.
Grant, that's a very attractive young woman. Isn't she your former fiancée?
That's right.
Don't forget what I said, Grant.
You said a lot of good things, Craig.
About your future. It could be brilliant, if you make the right choices.
I'll bear that in mind.
And again, some women are plus factors, others aren't. Simple as that. Well, good night.
Good night. What are you doing out here in the cold?
I wanted to stay out of the way.
There was no need.
Thanks. Well, Grant, I saw the way that man looked at me.
He's a stuffed shirt.
Look, I knew I shouldn't have come. This was so public.
No more than the benefit.
But this night is for you, for your supporters. I really knew better.
Then why did you come?
Because I couldn't stay away.
Let's get out of here. Now.
You had this made for me? How did you know?
Wow. You remember that, remember the day Grant gave you that pin?
Pin? What pin?
Hey, don't be funny.
Okay, so it was a nice pin.
No.
It was a... Okay, it was an elegant
No,
pin.
what
it was an
an expensive
pin.
and I was mad as hell, and I figured that what Grant was doing was that he was playing the old game, you know, can you top this? And not only couldn't I top it, Vicky, I couldn't even come close.
I can't even believe you think I would care.
No, it wasn't the money, Vicky. It was just everything that it stood for. I mean, everything that my life was about, and I just wanted to make sure that I would be enough for you, for life.
Why didn't you just ask me instead of tormenting yourself, huh?
Because I was mad. And because I was, scared.
What?
I was scared. So, I went to somebody for advice. Bridget.
Oh, Bridget, the expert.
Yeah. Well, I knew she is.
Yeah, she is. So, what'd she say?
Well, she told me this story. She sat me down and gave me a cup of tea. The story was about this little girl who used to dream on the crescent moon. She wouldn't dream for things, though. She'd dream for love.
What am I gonna do with her? Next thing she's gonna be showing you pictures of me when I was a little kid naked on a bearskin rug or something. She was right.
I know.
All I ever wanted was somebody to love. Somebody to love me back. I honestly thought that I might as well just wish on the moon, you know? I mean, I thought if there even was such a thing, that I just didn't think I was good enough or lucky enough to find it.
Vicky. You found it.
Okay, now the thing we have to go over is the stuff my people prepared for the interview, okay?
What is this stuff, your people stuff? You know, I mean, I don't need your people or any people telling me what to say, okay? I'll hear what they have to ask, and then I will just say whatever I say, okay?
Ooh, you are major crazed about this Jennifer,
Heather, I'm
aren't
not.
you?
No, what I am is I'm beat. Okay, and the whole thing is great. It's really great. This is great, and being treated like a star is it's excellent. But I'm tired. Do you understand? And I just need to get to bed. Have you got that? Okay?
What, I'm slow? You got it, honey.
All right.
I'll just pick you up in the morning,
Yeah.
okay?
Well, no, actually, you don't need to do that either. I'll meet you down at the station.
Dean, it's my job, okay? And I'll just leave these with you, the suggested interview
You don't
responses.
have to do that either. Come on, it's okay. You can...
Look, nobody's going to put words in your mouth. It's just a little guidance worked up by...
Your people, I know, but it's okay.
Sleep tight, Dean.
Okay.
And the next time you try, I hope she answers the phone.
Okay.
Night.
Yeah, thanks so much for everything.
Being here with you like this, watching for falling stars.
Looking out like this kind of makes you remember the important things, you know?
Oh, I have a great idea. When you get to New York, promise me that you will find a rooftop just like this.
Well, you think I'd be able to find stars in New York? I'll
Just-
probably have to go to a planetarium.
Just promise me that you'll find a rooftop.
Okay, sure. Why am I doing this?
Because when you're gonna be done playing at the nightclubs and you come back to your home, you're gonna go up on the rooftop and you're gonna look up at the sky. And you're gonna know that I'm looking at the same stars you are. And making the same wishes.
D&M.
Lorna, is that you? It's Dean. Listen, I was wondering, is Jenna around? Because I've been trying her at home and I can't get her.
No, Dean, she's not here. She's there.
She's what?
Yeah, she's there in New York. Seems she went looking for you, and something must have gone haywire because she called Matt a few hours ago. She was at LaGuardia, and she must be in some kind of trouble. Dean?
What? Could you at least try to send that wagon over here tonight? Thank you.
Officer, please, could you just listen for 1 minute? This is a really terrible mistake. My name is Jenna Norris, and I came...
Oh, really? What was it yesterday, huh? Look, if you're going to play the little lost waif routine, why don't you at least dress the part?
No, honestly, this is a terrible misunderstanding, please.
Look, honey, I don't get paid to listen to your baloney. I get paid to keep you off the street from time to time, which is what we're going to do if that wagon gets here.
So you called me in here. You want to tell me what he said?
Thanks for coming. You were right about him.
You believe that now?
Yeah, you were more right than you know.
That's it? That you're not going to tell me anymore?
I'm really tired.
I understand. We'll talk about it some other time.
Where's Jamie?
He's outside talking to the surgeon.
Why? Is something wrong? Michael, tell me.
Rachel, don't get yourself all worked up here.
These are my eyes we're talking about. What's wrong?
Well, I don't know the whole story, but the surgeon seems to think that the operation was a little more difficult than he thought it would be.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not family. He wouldn't tell me. But Rachel, in my heart, I believe that this is all going to work out just fine.
You don't know that. You can't know that. Nobody can know that until we take these bandages
but
off.
Rachel, no matter what, I will be here for you every step of the way. I promise you that.
What does this mean? Does this mean I'm going to be blind or something?
All right, honey. It's time to go downtown. Get up.
Sir, please. Would you just please let me explain
Look,
to you?
one more peep out of you, I'm gonna slap a resistance charge on you. Would you like
Oh,
that?
I don't believe it.
That's it. That's all.
Please,
That's
no,
it.
I'm not who you think I am. Would you just let me explain? Matt,
Let her go. Hey, let her go. Would you just please? Hey, come on. Just let her go, please. Thank you. Now, what's going on here?
She's a hooker.
A hooker? What are you talking about? Look at this girl. This girl is no hooker.
I tried to explain to him, but he wouldn't let me.
Oh, sure. And dressed like that, I'm supposed to believe you?
You got a brain in your head. Would you look at her? She's a major new dancer. She is in the hottest video out on the air today. She's personal friends with the Coreys. Corey Publishing. She's Felicia Gallant's daughter. You know, the novelist. And if you've been doing your job...
Hey, look, pal, I was trying to do my job.
No, if you've been doing your job, try to help a poor girl who's in trouble instead of worrying about your arrest quota.
Now, come
Maybe
on.
you'll be doing more than pounding the pavement. I don't know.
Hey, look, she tried to proposition me.
Proposition
now, wait a second.
you?
Didn't you guys hear that? Oh, man, come on, look. She said she'd do anything for money. She said she'd even go doubles with me.
No, I meant that I'd pay you back double if you wanted. I meant that I'd sign something
Well,
if you needed
hey,
it.
that's going to sound real good in front of the judge. I say we go to him now. Would you give us a break here?
All right, good.
Thank you.
Great, go. You're free to go. But look, let me tell you something for your own good. Don't go walking around dressed like that asking strangers for money. All right, the rest of you, come on, let's go. Come on, out of here.
Okay, you're right. I can't believe that guy.
He's right. I was totally stupid. Listen, thank you so much for coming. I don't know what I would have done.
It's okay. I'm glad you called. Sit down here. You're all right now, okay? What happened with Dean?
I don't want to talk about it. I really want to go home, please. Okay?
Yeah, I'm afraid that's a little problem.
Why? I thought you said that you have your plane.
I do, but we can't fly into Bay City. It's snowed
What
out.
are we gonna do?
To spend the night in town. Come on. Where are your bags? Yeah?
Excuse me, do you know if this is the gate where they have the flights coming in from Chicago?
Look,
and
there
Bay
are
City?
no more flights tonight.
Let me ask you something, man. Did you see a girl by any chance with she's a gorgeous girl, long black curly hair, a lot of hair, green eyes?
Wearing a leather jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was here. She almost got herself tossed in jail. There's a young blonde guy showed up and took care of her. Yeah, they just left.
This is the happiest day of my entire life.
Yeah, so far.
You know, I could have walked with you all night, but I just wanted to be here with you.
So I can make you warm?
I've never felt warmer or safer or finer or...
More beautiful?
If you say so.
I do.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening!
Listen, there's some things that we have to talk about.
I hope we have a lot of things to talk about.
Like when?
Like, what?
When we're gonna do it. No, when we're gonna get married, silly.
I don't know, it's hard enough to get engaged.
I thought we'd go with momentum.
I know, but, you know, it's just that tonight was so incredible and wonderful, and I just don't want tonight to end.
Well, I hate to break it to you, honey, but tonight officially ended about 2 hours ago.
I have to call Grant.
Now?
I'm sorry, I have to. Mr. Senator. Good, it's his machine. This is your #1 aide calling. Something incredible and fabulous and wonderful has happened, and I can't go to Washington with you, but I'll call you there, okay? I'm sorry. Bye. How is that for efficient?
No. You sure about this? I mean, I know that you love working for...
Yes, I'm sure. Forget about Grant, forget about work, forget about everything. Except your wife-to-be.
The sound of that.
Never been happier in my entire life.
Shouldn't you get your messages? The light's blinking.
Forget about the light. The night when I saw you.
I'm so glad we finally have some time alone together. Because there's some things I have to tell you.
No talk.
Grant, wait.
We've had much too much talk
I've really got to tell you that.
I love you.
Oh, I have to say that.
We've waited too long for this.
I love you too.